Hello everybody, I'm nastymold, and in this video we're going to get all of the event currency, season candles, do the daily quests, get information on the shard event, and treasure cakes. First up, the event currency for our current event, the Days of Sunlight. Before we actually find the currency, just to remind everyone that you can get 25 free event currency here only once during this event. Feels pretty nice. And if you're short on event currency, you can also purchase one for 2 ascended candles, so you can purchase as many of these as you want, but they are quite pricey, so if you don't need to buy these, I would definitely recommend not doing it. Alright, let's head to the event area and I'll show you where we can find today's currency. First up, we have 4 scattered currency to find. One is on this little dot here next to the Baffled Botanist, I believe their name is. And then across we have one next to the Spirit that we get the in-app purchase items from for this event. Our next one you can see just over here, it's going to be on this little parade of jellyfish. It does move around the pond, so it might be in a somewhat different location by the time you find it, but should be somewhere around here. And then finally for our final scattered currency, it's going to be above the music playing spirits here in the tippy top of the treehouse. Nice! So with those found, we have some more currency to get, but this is by participating in activities. We can get 2 of these per day, and there's quite a few activities you can participate in. You can play tag, you can jam out with the spirits, you can rescue the jellyfish, you can do diving from many of the platforms around. It's pretty easy, and I think, it's pretty late in this event, so most of you should understand how to get these 2 currency at this point, but just for those who are unsure, you just need to interact with some activities. Like this one, you don't even have to finish the music sheet, you can just leave, and our event currency will be placed on this plate over here. And we can get 2 of them per day. Awesome. So that is one of them. Do another activity, and we get 1 more. And then I have seen a lot of people asking what else we can buy after we have purchased the capes from the Days of Sunlight Spirit. Over here, there is a spell shop, and you can spend your bonus or extra event currency on some random spells. So yeah, nice way to spend your extra currency. Of course, I would definitely make sure you get those capes first. Alright, now for the rest of the video. Hello everybody, I'm nastymold, and in this video we're going to be doing the daily quests, finding today's treasure candles, getting information on the shard event, and getting these seasonal candles. Our first one is obviously up here in the social space, and the rest can be found below. Each one of these little seasonal candles is going to give us 25% of the wax needed to forge a season candle, so finding all 4 should give us 1 total candle. So we have one right there. The next one will be through the gate. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna fly through. Whoop. Right here. And then our final one will be over this other gate. Or you can go through. It's your choice. It's just much faster. So once again, finding all 4 of these should give us 1 total candle, and I can now forge it. Yay! Alright, let's get started on today's daily quests. To catch the light, all we have to do is fly into it. It should just be at the bottom of the cloud tunnel, flying around this area. It can be a little tricky to catch, but it shouldn't be too hard. The Scolding Student can be found in the very first area of the Hidden Forest, just past the first 2 gates on the left-hand side, next to this tree. This one can be a little bit tricky just because of the rain, but you should be okay. There's plenty of places to charge if you need to. Just have to make sure that the student doesn't stay in the rain too long. All we have to do is follow them around the clearing for a little bit, and then we should go up the treehouse, and the spirit is complete. Oh, oopsies. Why isn't it? Hello? Why isn't it working? There we go. To recharge our light from a light bloom, first we have to use all of our flight. Make sure you have absolutely none left, and then land on one of these little glowing mushroom things. That is all we need to do. Just make sure you have no flight before you do that. To meditate at the elevated clearing, we have to find the elevated clearing area, which can be found behind the 8-player door in the forest brook. This is the same area where you can get dinners from grandma at certain times of the day. So we're just going to go straight a little bit, and just before we reach the elder's table, or that big hollowed out tree, we're just going to head towards the right hand side, and we can find the meditation spot here. For meditation, all we have to do is sit down, we'll be given a prompt, and we just have to write something and submit it to complete the quest. For today's treasure candles in the Valley of Triumph, we have our first one here in the social space. Our next one can be found just below on this little bridge here. Our third is in the Citadel area, right here on this little arch. And our fourth and final one can be found on the left side of the Colosseum ice rink here. Today's shard can be found in the Broken Bridge area of the Hidden Forest. This is a black shard, so upon completion, we'll be getting some regular candles. This one can be found all the way on the left-hand side, just past that one tower with the winged light in it. And below here, we have our area. Now you can charge yourself on the butterflies here, but if you find this area difficult, you can always stop the rain by completing the very last part of the Broken Bridge. That will stop the rain. Oh, okay, it's done. That was easy. Right, the times for today's shard are on the screen now. This is in PDT or PST time. There's also a link below to see it in your own time zone. And that is it for today's Daily Changes in Sky. Thank you guys so much as always for watching. Hope you found this helpful. Hope you enjoyed. And I will, of course, see you in the next video. Bye bye!